Good morning. We're here in Serifos and we're gonna go grab a coffee at the bakery and then we're gonna take a taxi up that hill over there and check it out. Nothing's really open, so we're just gonna go up there to sightsee and then maybe walk around a bit. That's the taxi stand, I guess, where we meet the guy. So we got the last apple croissant and some cookie things, and James is getting a cappuccino. We just got in our taxi and we're going up the mountain. We're gonna be pulling anchor here in a bit, but they say you can walk up it. It's about 15-minute walk. Or if you ride your bike, it could probably be faster, but it would be hard on the legs. Okay, we just made it up here. We're gonna go look at the perfect view spot that they have here. Everything's pretty much closed. During the winter, there is 600 people that live here on the island full time. And during the summer, the population grows to about 13 to 14,000. It's a requirement here to paint your houses white and to do the blue windows and blue doors, which makes it so beautiful. Well, they might need to come over here. This is a beautiful island. Ooh, here's a green door. I don't know if that's allowed. So the pathways are all really vertical. The horse is doing the stairs. So we just stopped in this little shop. They offer delivery too. And we got bananas, some bamboo shoots, which are hard to find, some red pepper flakes, and I got something called cherry juice, which I'm gonna try. And then now I think maybe we'll stop in one of these coffee shops. What do you think, James? Don't have to twist your arm, do we? Okay, let's see which one we want. Hey, we'll go inside this one. Okay, that was more of a bar than coffee. So we're gonna go to this other one right here. It looks like it's coffee. Yeah, this looks like a store. Okay, let's go see this one. It's sounding really good right now are those American pancakes. Okay, Gorka is coming up by bike. Oh my goodness. Gorka is crazy.
Look at the thing move when it goes whoop.
I think we'll take him down with us if he wants to. Gorka's crazy. He might say, no, I'm riding down. I turned around and I had a visitor. Hi. So cute. There's another one right here. Okay, our taxi's arrived. We ran into my parents and we just bought out the bakery. Let's show them the bags. Look at all this bread. There's 2 bags full of it. So we're gonna have some really good sandwiches today on our passage. Gorka made it back to the boat.
You did?
Yep, there he is. He just went in the engine room. And after we drop off this bread, we're gonna go meet my parents at the grocery store. There's a little supermarket here and we're gonna go grab a few more items before we take off today. I love it here. This is a great island. I'd like to come back here again. James and I have been dreaming a bit. We want to put together a flotilla and bring some people down here. We do it all the time with my dad and his friends, so I don't see why we couldn't do it here in Greece. We do it in the Caribbean. We're gonna go meet my parents. They just finished getting cash out of the ATM. I can see them right there. And we're gonna try and find a really great swim spot on this next island we're going to called Serifos. Our grocery run back. I'm in charge of not breaking the eggs. Trying to make sure I lift my feet up. Oh, trash. There's the rubbish. And I'm gonna be making new potatoes, dill and butter. They're made with dill and butter. They had sandwiches. Potatoes are cut. I've added dill, some coarse salt, and butter. And I cut up all the potatoes. I partially peeled them, not 100% because the skins were actually really nice. And it's supposed to be more nutritional to leave the skin on. So unless the skin was gross, I left it on. I was gonna add a onion, but maybe I won't. I'm gonna save this, I think, for dinner. And there's it all mixed up. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna cook it slow for probably about 20, 30 minutes. Well, it's a little bouncy today. bouncy enough. I don't feel comfortable just leaving the food here and not being close by. Our potatoes are pretty much done. I'm probably gonna just turn it off. I'm just keeping them warm. They're nice and roasted. So in some areas slightly brown. And then I'm cutting the tomatoes for our sandwiches. This is the bread we got from the bakery. It's gonna be very yummy. And we've just arrived to our lunch spot where we're gonna be anchoring. Girls and I were maybe gonna swim, but we'll have to see. It's a little choppy. It's getting warmer though. Look how blue it is in the sapphire water.
Are you heating up the turkey?
Veggies are done. Yeah, because it's healthier when you heat up your meat. It keeps you from getting listeria. Have you ever heard of that? I always do it. Turkey smells really good. What? We're trying to make sure that our anchor is good because we're very close to the rocks, but I think we're gonna pull anchor here. We had our lunch. Okay, I wasn't gonna swim, but now Gorka says he'll go with me. So now I might swim, which will be fun. Oh, I gotta do laundry. Okay, I'm getting my wetsuit on, getting my water GoPro going, and you might not be able to hear me so well once I put this thing on. Okay, just like that, I hear the engine going. Gorka and I got in the shower and we're off. Just like that. We just stopped, have some lunch, snorkel a bit, and then off to explore the next place. We were gonna stay here for a night, but we're expecting a storm tomorrow, so we want to get to the bigger island. So we decided just to kind of do a half day here instead of a full day. We are almost there, 13 nautical miles, watching some One Tree Hill. James is working, so I'm having a little me time. Still I trust there's more to know. Well, we're at Milos, but we're almost to our harbor. So our friends Brad and Angela came out here, and he brought us these tea bags. They're Heb Cold Brew, black tea. It's been very nice. Got lemon. Very good.
That night, you and me in the dark. The rain was pouring outside. Days turned into months, but I felt your hand. I knew I would be alright without a clue of what's coming next.
So this is Milos. You wanna go see Lucy? Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Mia Beth, come out here fast. There's a seal. Where? It just went under the water. Yes.
Probably sure.
No, let's go to the back. The captain saw it as well. I got on video a really quick clip of a very rare native monk seal to this area. They breed here between Milos and Kimois. I'm saying that wrong. So I just saw one that was like coming up and then it went underwater. I couldn't get it again, but it's really cool to see. It was surprising. We're getting ready to dock. I think we're gonna tie into the back and then anchor in the front instead of go beside the wall. We'll see how that works. I wouldn't be surprised if when the storm comes, we end up changing.
I'm so heavy, man.
I wonder if we should just move our ropes and tie in right here.
No, we're good. No.
They needed James because he has the muscle. I think we're gonna make this guy laugh. We have moved absolutely nothing.
Look at this guy.
Hey! Okay, that whole situation ended up not turning out to be too favorable for our boat. And so we're going to the other side because the storm that's rolling in will be more protected over there. But I think it's gonna be really good because I just saw that there was a hot spring over there. I don't know if it's open. I don't know anything yet, but it is on the map. I will show you. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is our boat. And right here is the marina, okay? And right here it says thermal waters. And I Googled this. And there is, in fact, what is said to be a hot spring here. We have to be here like 3 days because of this storm, and I think there's going to be a lot to do. And the sun just found me. Okay, so we left that spot. We thought we were going to another marina, but instead we are going to anchor in this beautiful cove. We've got it all to ourselves, and there is nobody here. Water is crystal clear. It's getting dark, but I can see the bottom. We have enough food to last us the next, well, actually, I have enough food to last us all of our meals plus one more, so I think we'll be okay. So nice. Okay, so I'm making fettuccine alfredo for tonight. I've already cooked the red peppers, and I sliced up fresh red peppers, and then I put red pepper flakes inside of them to spice it up. My pasta's right here, and I'm making Alfredo sauce. I put 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 egg yolks, and some heavy whipping cream. And in just a second, I'm going to shred all the Parmesan cheese. I got it right here, and then I will heat it up. But I'm waiting to do so I can't start the cheese grater until James is off the phone. It's all ready to go. So we are heading to bed. We had a lovely evening. Hopefully we won't get hit too hard tonight with waves or anything because we are anchored out here. And you know, it's always a little unsettling. But we have one of these alarms to where if we go outside of the radius that we're projecting the anchor will kind of circle in, the alarm goes off. So we should be just fine, but stay tuned tomorrow when we come back and follow us as we hit this, like, some of the toughest weather we've had out here. Have a good night. Bye.